Hey guys, Greg Denning. I'm in Berlin. I'll show you guys. I'm on the island where the Prussian kings used to have their place. There's a river on right here and the river on the other side. Right behind me, they're rebuilding the palace. It got destroyed. They're rebuilding the big palace how it used to be back in the Prussian times. Then behind me, this amazing dome that almost got destroyed. It got bombed out a couple times and then they were just gonna blow it up and demolish it. And luckily some inspired person said, hold up, let's just fix that guy. Went inside, it's incredible. And then you see the big open square behind me, and now it's a museum. Hitler actually would stand there and had some speeches and some rallies in the square. And we're just finishing up a trip. I led a World War II expedition for some youth and parents. It was incredible. We started here in Berlin, then went into Poland, into Auschwitz, Schindler's Museum. From there we drove down through Slovakia, went into Vienna and Salzburg, went down near Eagle's Nest in Bavaria, went over and checked out the Neuschwanstein Castle. Wow. Then from there went up into Prague in the Czech Republic and the underground resistance there, and then went to another camp, the Terezin camp, then through Dresden, and then back up here to Berlin. And man, it's just been this whirlwind of awesome sauce, but incredibly emotional, right? The tragedies that happened, and man, the depravity of what people can do to people. It still blows my mind. I still don't understand how human beings can treat other human beings like that. That's the lowest of low. Then on the other side, right, you have triumph and courage and endurance, people enduring things where I can't understand how anyone can go through that and still come out on top, and how they can triumph and still serve and love and have courage and faith and hope. I mean, it brought out the best too. And so we've been inspired, and we've been, felt some indignation towards the evils that were done. And we've seen the absolute wonder and beauty and awe of Mother Nature and God's creations and man's creations in the castles and the cathedrals. It's just been so inspiring, and it's been incredible. But my big takeaway is that we have to have more love. We gotta love people. And where the Nazis especially, and these kind of regimes and these kind of tyrants have happened again and again throughout history. And what they try to do is they try to demoralize and dehumanize other people to make them feel like they're worthless. They would take away their names, actually tattooing a number on their arm. They would just take away anything that make them feel like they're individuals and they're unique and they're humans. It's demoralized. And so what can you and I do about that? And this is my big takeaway from this awesome trip, is that you and I every day can help those around us feel special and feel loved, and we can build them up, we can encourage them, we can inspire them, we can give them hope and motivation, and we can make them remember their uniqueness, remember the humanness. And even though we have differences, guys, we have way different opinions and lifestyles. There's differences of religion and race and culture and tradition and sports teams and political views and whatever else. And we have all these differences. All right, whatever, right? We may not agree, but we don't ever have to treat anyone like they're not, special and precious human beings, good souls, right? So my message to you, my invitation, I'll share some more stories too, because we just had so many incredible stories and experiences. But the big takeaway, the big message I want to share with everybody, just be loving. Let's all have more love. Let's all seek to be unfailingly kind. And that's what I want so bad. And I fall short of that. I just want to be unfailingly kind, filled with love. Just remember that everybody has a story. Everybody has hopes and dreams and desires, and even if they're making mistakes, even if they're not living at their best, we can still try to help them do that, not try to push them down or tear them down. And even the jokes, the jokes about, the race is, these people do that and those people do this. Let's eliminate those things from your vocabulary and your thoughts and your life, and let's just be loving, right? Let's fill the world with love. So go give somebody a hug, go out and give some compliments today, and just share love and praise to the people around you. Reach upward.